Alright, everyone, good morning. I'm back. It's been a little bit. Looking to get back into this and hopefully get more stuff done. First thing we're going to do is exit here and go and see what our quest log looks like. I've only got about an hour and a half today. That being said, I'm going to work on getting a good amount done over the next few streams. With any luck, we'll manage to get through a decent remainder of what's left. Okay. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Looking forward to getting back into the swing of things.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Saccharissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
I'm not interested in purchasing followers or any of that related content.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba pus. Booba do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvelous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for Booba tubers. I hope it's worth the risk. This looks intriguing. Repulso! Levioso! Confringo! Repulso! Levioso! Expelliarmus! This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now where are those booba tubers? Revelio. Just my luck, troll. Repulso! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! Flipendo! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Flipendo! Flipendo! Levioso! Flipendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Flipendo! Levioso! Confringo! Flipendo! Revelio. Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness. Revelio. Revelio. That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now. Saccharissa, I found the book with tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Alright. Anything else out here? Should see anything else that isn't a main quest. I think I had some stuff on the lower half of the map. No, we got 2 side quests to do though, so may as well go get those done. While that's loading, I am opening up achievement guides for, or that list the specific quests in each one.
It's like a plane.
I'm gonna open that one. Open link. Okay. Okay.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
This one is the first in the Netsi Onai relationship line.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where could Archie have gone? If anything happens to him.
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
That is unfortunate.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this in
Revelio.
his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Revelio.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Revelio.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio. Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Revelio.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some.
Revelio. I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Revelio.
You'll need a bigger Who goes there? I shall kill you for this when I get down to it!
Confringo.
You will pay for your deed.
Repulsor. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Why bring the lads?
As I feared, they have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes. I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little. Go lightly. Be as a shadow.
Revelio.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that... What was that sound? Huh?
I shall cast my eyes closer. Better.
Somebody out there?
Confringo.
Made a great mistake. Can't hold up forever.
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
I need your help.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha Mora.
Alright, going forward, I've done all three levels before. I'm just gonna start using the auto solve option to speed things up a bit.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
I'm not sure about PC. I'm currently working my way through it. As far as appearances go, have you attempted to use Map Genie? I know there's some trackers on there for pretty much every collectible in the game. I would start there and go over the list you have. If it's quest related, then you more than likely missed a quest. If it's exploration based, Map Genie would be your best bet to figure out what it is. The only other one I know of right now is additional content. Give me a second to take a look. If it's additional content, there was something dropped recently. I don't know which one it is.
We don't want to worry you.
Let me get out of this
Sorry again
thing.
about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you.
All linked, all
And thank you for bringing
DLCs.
Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs.
Okay. I am currently playing on Xbox, so my list may be different than yours. I've got 73 out of 89. Here's under additional content. This is what I've got. My guess is there's additional content for PC that is not available on Xbox. I don't know what that would be. Beyond that, there's 2 for exploration, then there's the quests and challenges. As you can see, I'm nearly done with the questing stuff. Finished the exploration, and then it's just challenges left. No problem. I would suggest going and looking for chests. I know they do occasionally appear in those. Alternatively, in the Forbidden Forest, I don't know if there's anything connected to it as far as appearances are concerned. There is a battle arena from the Dark Arts pack in the event you had pre-ordered the game. Whether that may or may not have something to do with the missing appearance, I don't know. Then I'm not quite sure which one would be missing. It's kind of a all over the place thing. The alternative is it could be something that you missed in, or depending on where you are in the storyline right now. It may be locked behind something. I don't have answers. Okay, 1 second. Beast collection will be over here. That's breeding related. Those are conjurations, and those are... okay, yeah. Wouldn't be there. 2 more collection chests. I would go and look at those, or for those collection chests. If you are missing an appearance, it's likely going to be in one of those, unless you're missing something somewhere else in more than a quantity of 1. Appearances are counted as part of collections. It's part of a pre-order thing, but it may also be connected to the Dark Arts Pact, or Dark Arts Pack. The Dark Arts Battle Arena does not count towards the complete all achievement. It is completely separate and no counting towards tracker, because I got the same thing and it confused me. I had to look it up.
My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow... You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today. Ow!
It would be mapgenie.io. They have a lot of maps for other games as well. Very handy resource when it comes to collectibles. I wish you luck on finding that last appearance.
Answer me this! Today, I received a letter thanking me for a conversation I never had and a practice.
Thank you for dropping in. Nice to see new people stopping by from time to time. And of course, look away and I go the opposite direction.
You're here. Brilliant. I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
Confringo! And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous. That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue. Accio! Confringo! Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors.
Lumos.
My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. You may want to look around.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake. Lumos.
Must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak past the tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Lumos. Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Revelio! Lumos. Ominous, your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Confringo! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Not the welcoming sort, was he?
Lumos.
All right. So the bottom one is clear. The top one is not.
Confringo! Levioso! Lumos.
Okay, what did I miss? Or did I just go the wrong way?
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice.
Confringo! Lumos. This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going. We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor.
Okay, so it looks like a fish and the one with the pyramid of triangles.
Revelio. Lumos.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead.
Revelio.
It's troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in.
Lumos.
Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. Lumos. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the
Nice.
stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse... the
Well,
door will
I'm
open.
glad to
That's why Noctua
hear that
died.
you managed to
She had no
get
one to
the
cast the curse
last
on.
one.
Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
How would you know?
I was taught the Cruciatus curse as a child. My family's tradition involved torturing muggles. When I refused, I tasted the agony of the curse myself. Eventually, I did what my family asked. When you witness suffering like that at your own hands, you never forget it. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
If you're talking about the top challenge of the rumor requirement, that is a breeding thing. You get the you have to buy the conjuration for the breeding pen from the shop in Hogsmeade. Okay. What is the last one you got? Or is it something that I'm not currently at in story-related stuff yet? Okay, in all fairness, those are probably really easy.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus Curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying
No,
here is
and
a better option than casting a damn spell.
using that Map Genie
It's up to us.
site or whatever it is, it'll make those collection chests much simpler to track down. Just make sure you have it filtered to show just those chests, and it'll turn into more or less a cakewalk.
If I have to.
No, you don't have to log in for it. The logging in part is only if you want to mark them off. You can actually do it and zoom in a bunch. Follow pathways and stuff without having to sign in at all.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
As far as the filters go, you can turn those on and off at will.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio! Are you alright?
These should be relatively easy to come across.
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Revelio. Lumos. Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Revelio. What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it.
Revelio! We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Alright everyone, we are going to go and find the next Keeper trial. I won't be able to do it today, it'll have to be on the next stream on Thursday. So for now, that's going to be everything I'm able to do today, time-wise. I will catch up with you all in the next one. Have a nice afternoon.